Hey everybody, this is Andy here from Weareallaroundgaming, welcoming you to episode 1 of my Cubix Robots for Everyone Showdown Let's Play. So, this is a game that I played as a kid that I am sure almost none of you have played or even heard of. So we'll watch a little bit of the opening cutscene. So basically, what it is it's battle robots. They were trying to. So you got to remember. So this game came out in 2002, and they were trying to cash in on the Pokemon craze because Pokemon was still humongous at the time. It's still humongous to this day, but believe it or not, it seemed like it was even bigger at one point. So that's what this is, and the quality gets better. That's a pre-rendered 480p cutscene, and we're recording in 1080p, so it doesn't work well. Okay, so yeah, it's Cubix Robots Showdown for Everyone, and I noted, or Cubix Robots for Everyone Showdown, and I noticed, I don't think that there was a like full playthrough or like commentated let's play yet of this game, and I figured this would be perfect because I've always wanted to do this game, and I feel like most of you have never played, but
I met all my new friends, including my best friend of all, Cubix.
this is supposed to be like Ash and Pikachu.
Oh my, oh my. Look at all this lovely Solex. I've never owned so much at one time. It took quite a lot of time to collect it all, but now my greatest experiment yet can finally proceed. Ah, I have too few hands for a task like this, but Colossal is far too clumsy to help with such delicate work. Oh dear.
This is supposed to be like Team Rocket. So you can totally tell, like, this is, I believe this IP is actually South Korean.
No!
It never took off, though. It had like an anime on 4Kids TV, and it was actually pretty good. I remember watching it when I was young, because I actually really did like Cubix, but it just never really took off because the games were, like, no one really heard of them, but the games are fun, you'll see, but they're pretty, there is some strategy.
No hint that day that Dr. K was scheming, or that his plan had gone so terribly wrong.
Yeah, but basically, like, Dr. K is, he is trying to take over robots, so he has Solex, and it causes them to malfunction, and you have to go back and fix them.
Connor, Abby, I can't get the car into the garage. Would you check the door for me?
It takes place in Bubble Town, and it's like a futuristic place. Yeah, it just never took off because the games were,
Hanging around me this morning, helping with the unpacking.
no one knew about them, and no one,
We'll go look.
it just didn't take off because people were playing Pokemon. But it's a good game. We'll see. We'll see.
To talk to.
Okay. So it's like a puzzle game, but you spend most of the time, yeah, solving puzzles and then fighting robots. So honestly, this
This
we'll see, we'll see. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something we probably have never seen before. Gotta get all the opening cutscenes. They gotta introduce everybody. They gotta make you fall in love with this like Pokemon.
Are you gonna help me with my
So all the robots in this game, their last two letters of their name are Ix, IX.
I know that you're busy today, but I really need your help. Diagnostics is missing. He was behaving very strangely this morning, and then he simply disappeared.
So I guess Solux is kind of like COVID. Like these robots kind of run into each other and they pass this Solex. It's like COVID, but they didn't know about it in 2002, man. COVID was crazy. I can't believe I haven't even talked about it. I almost don't even want to. It was such a bad time, man. Such a terrible time. I'm playing on an Xbox controller right now, and I played all of my Sonic Adventure Let's Play on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and like the A and the B button. Oh man, I am gonna goof this up so badly, but we'll get used to it. Like my hand knows I'm playing with an Xbox controller, but it keeps like going where the Nintendo buttons are. And there we go. Now the car moves. We'll have to get used to that. I'm sure a lot of people have that issue as well. Man, yeah, it's so weird. Like my hand just knows that. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, I think that this Let's Play will probably realistically... there's like little puzzles. So now we're going to learn how to fight robots. I think this Let's Play will be realistically... Ooh, 15 episodes again. It's a pretty decently short game. But that's Maximix.
He attacked you? Are you hurt?
He's got that Russian accent, yeah.
Then he ran like a wide receiver chasing a deep pass.
We'll have to restrain him without hurting him. You're a tough robot, Maximix. How would you go about it?
I am programmed with useful training data for all sports.
So it's interesting too. We'll see the robots have like types and stuff, and they have like super effective and not very effective, and I have to memorize that chart. So yeah, here this is gonna be our first battle. We're gonna learn how to do it, and I'll kind of walk you guys through it because I know most people. You know what? If you've played this game, please let me know. So we're gonna go aggressive because you'll see. So like you spin a bar, and it's pretty easy to time. Like you get the feeling of it. Like no. So there's the aggressive, there's the standard, and then there's the defensive. So, okay, so aggressive I think halves your defense but increases your attacking power. Standard is like 1-to-1, and then X defensive is like we're gonna go aggressive again. But I think defensive increases your defense but lowers your attack. So if you feel like you can hit the attack, then you would do aggressive. If you feel like you're not sure, you do standard. If you feel like you're gonna miss your attack or get hit by the opponent, then you would do defensive. So there is some strategy, and there's more than that. So it'll be smaller. So we're gonna go we're gonna do defensive this time. You'll see. Because as the game goes on, I'll get much better at hitting these. I haven't played this game. There we go. I hit it, but I'm defensive, so I'm not gonna do as much damage as last time. You'll see. Yeah. So I think last time I did like 17. I did 9s. Then the math checks out. Okay, so this time we're definitely going defensive because I never hit these, but I have before. And yeah, this is as small as the wheel gets, but eventually that thing goes faster and faster. So you can't lose this, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna go aggressive. I'm feeling aggressive. Got it. Yeah, I always try to go for the top one. Boom. And now, once you beat a robot, for example, we just beat Maximix. Now Maximus will be in our team, I guess, per se. And the more you beat, I guess, Purify, the more they will be on your team, and they get stronger and stronger. Like some of them, you'll see, some of them come with like different, I think they're called EPU chips, and they have like powers. Like there's like double damage, there's shields, there's like steal health, there's invert the wheel. There are certain ones that are like absolutely broken. So this is our first malfunctioning robot, Iximo. And I lied. It's not the last two letters. I think Iximo is the only one. No, not the only one, but all of the robots, like I should say, have IX in their name. Okay, so this is Iximo. So he's a water type. And, yeah, so water is neutral against power. So we're going to go Cubix. We're going to go aggressive. And, yeah, so here's the EPU chips. Let's go for the double damage. So they won't tell you what EPU chips were played till the wheel is spun. No!
Oops.
Man, I was like a pixel away. Uh-oh. Since I missed, now Iximo gets control. So we'll go standard because typically they don't do the best. They're so 50-50, so blase. There we go. Yeah, so now I get control of the wheel again. And I'm not going to skip the attacks. Those are pretty cool. We'll do Cubix again. We'll do aggressive. Sometimes I do aggressive with the shield. But I'll get better at spinning the wheel. Okay, there we go. I just gotta wait a little bit longer than I think. Jet Force. Boom. And if you'll see, like, you're supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be, like, through the point of view of, like, the robot. We'll go defensive here. I'm not going to throw out the shield. Actually, I should have thrown out the shield because he's probably going to use steel health. Got it. See? It's very possible. Bye-bye. So now we have Ixmo, and Ixmo is a water type, and water types can be useful because, believe it or not, this actually makes sense. Water is super effective against electric. So there's the water, fire, radiation, power, and electric. Those are the 5 types in the game.
We did it, Cubix.
Radiation is the most broken type. It doesn't have many weaknesses. I think its only weakness is also radiation. So we'll save. So I'm recording this right after I just finished my Sonic Adventure Let's Play, and it's kind of sad. Okay. We don't need that. We already have full life. Let's go. So now we gotta fight Cerebrix. And I know most of their names, I'm not gonna lie, because I really liked this game as a kid. And I'm just shocked it never took off. I think I've said this before, but seriously, drop a comment if you've seen this before.
With the fight against Cerebrix, I will keep... Robots have different characteristics.
Yeah, I already just kind of explained that.
Cerebrix is an electric robot. If you hold...
Yeah, so power is weak against electric. Typically when you fight a robot, you would pick a type that it's good against. So we're definitely gonna try the double damage here. Hopefully he didn't use that virus, because that makes the wheel. Okay, he did it. Yeah, we'll see all the EPU chips. The virus also makes the wheel rotate. So it's pretty much as a guess. No, man!
We'll get him next
Oh, that sucks. My water type got hurt. So I'm going to throw Cubix out there now. And we'll just go defensive because I don't want to... I really don't want my water type to get hurt because the power, so you do half damage.
Now it's ours.
Okay. Man, I was just really overthinking that. So now we're going to send out Iximo again. We're going to go aggressive. And I need to do the steel health. Please don't use the virus. Damn it, they used the virus. It's okay. Oh! I'm not doing well. We'll send out Cubix again, and we'll go defensive. See, there is some strategy to this game. But it mainly involves I gotta be able to hit my things. See, we're all missing like crazy. Okay, so now let's go Iximo again. We're gonna go aggressive, and I'm not gonna use my EPU shield. You can guess what shield does. Okay, there we go. I just gotta wait. I just gotta keep reminding myself to wait longer. Twister Blister. Yeah, but Iximo is supposed to be a lawnmower, but he's a water type, so I don't understand how that makes... I guess he has a sprinkler on him. But there we go.
Bonus EPU chip.
Yeah, and every once in a while, so there's that little, like, bar at the bottom. We'll point it out next time, but that fills. So we're going to send out Cubix. And we're going to go standard. Because sometimes I can hit these. And we all got shields for our bonus EPU chips. Pretty soon I'll be able to, like, talk through this and not have to, like, think through this, but I got it. There we go. Man, when I've played this game before, oh man, that's sad. I've got so many in a row that I honestly started to feel bad. Where I hit the wheel so many times, like I honestly started to feel badly. Ah, see, you get so close. Shouldn't be skipping attacks. Okay, we'll have Cubix out again, and we'll go standard. I kind of want him to hit this. There you go. Because I want to send out Iximo with the aggressive. Damn, that did... Wow, okay, so Cubix is out of health. I'm actually kind of struggling right now. Okay, so Iximo, we're going to go aggressive. And since we have 2 shields, I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm not gonna commentate everything I do, but just at the beginning, I just want people to kind of understand because it can be a little. Oh, okay, good. Goodbye. Wow. It actually makes sense. You know what? That's one thing I always didn't like about Pokemon was, Pokemon water is neutral against electricity, and electricity is super effective against water. I really think water should be super effective against electricity because like it causes it to like surge or like short circuit. So yeah, we're gonna save our progress every time. Every time on April 25th, 2023 at 10:28 p.m. So there's 40 robots as you can see. We have 3 now. Let's go. We're at 15 minutes. We still got time. It's okay.
Hey, diagnostics. Are you okay?
It doesn't look good.
I think a lot of the reason too why this game kind of failed is
No
because
time for that. Diagnostics
it
can hurt himself more if he uses
honestly
his brain.
for children I think it's just too hard. I think it's too complicated. I think it's too hard.
Maybe we won't even get
I think it's good for like
Look!
middle schoolers and teenagers, but dude, diagnostics totally just got jacked by Colossal or Colossus.
Dr. K kidnapped diagnostics from under our noses.
Something very bad is happening. It's not just diagnostics who's acting strangely. I'm getting calls about malfunctioning robots from throughout Bubbletown. Could you go into town? Call me when you get there.
Yeah,
And
it takes
I'll
place in
explain what I
Bubbletown.
want you to do.
Save our progress again so we don't have to watch that. Alrighty, so yeah, so this is the title screen for Bubbletown. That robot's name was Hop2ix. A lot of the robots have puns in their name, like Hop2ix is a pun on Hop to it. Ha
Let's
ha
find out
ha.
why Hella wanted us here first.
Hop hop hop
Don Don?
hop.
May we speak with Hella, please? Good Don Don.
I don't know how it happened, but it seems that Bubbletown has been hit by a widespread rain of Solex. It's driving the robots mad. I have my hands full here at the bodies pit.
Better
So
get
it's
away
up to
from
you
that
to hunt
arcing
down the
electricity,
infected
man. You can get
robots and
hurt
make
like that.
sure they don't hurt themselves or anyone else. Okay? I'm counting on you guys.
Solex must have made diagnostics act crazily. Dr. K must have kidnapped him in order to get
So that's
out.
Abby. That's Connor's friend. Connor is the name of our character. Then there's the little guy. I don't know his name. I think his name is Max, but I don't remember. But yeah, so I think that this is a good place to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and make sure to leave a like and a comment if you want to. And yeah, take care.